What's the state you want to know about? Where they're at
compared
to Alabama being number 4.
Where's California? Because I kind of figured that would be up there.
California. I have to scroll down for that one.
I guess
37.
37
behind Ohio.
No,
That's
See,
terrible.
this list is bullshit.
Yeah, places to live in.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck wants to live in Ohio?
No clue. Don't look at me, man. I don't want to live there.
The thing is if somebody told me that Alabama and Ohio were 49 and 50, I would believe it.
Yeah.
Because everybody calls Alabama the Ohio of the South.
It should be Mississippi. I fuck it.
I guess this is how we're starting episode 11 today. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 11 of the Unhinged podcast. 11. We're bringing back a special quiet guest with us today. Her name is Haley.
She's already yawning.
She's tired already. Pat. There you go. Pat is done. All right. Welcome back. Are you going to be loud for us today?
Yes, I'm gonna be
Okay,
very
Jesus,
loud.
I don't need you that loud.
Sorry.
She's like, yeah, all right, we've already started.
Yeah, that broke the sound barrier.
100%. All right, so today we're all drinking, except for Haley. She's having a non-alcoholic Corona.
Look at the label.
Look at the label.
No alcohol in this.
No
I'm sure
alcohol.
It still tastes like not good.
Yeah, fair enough. So cheers to episode 11, ladies
Cheers
and gents.
to no alcohol. Mine's not non-alcoholic. I just wanted to say that.
Mine is non-alcoholic.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
That sucks. You got to finish that by the end of it.
When you wanted me to throw this out, this is tasting 10 times better already.
Let me try it.
Yeah,
This-
give
Yeah,
it a
I'm gonna
whirl.
try
The
it.
non-alcoholic. What does non-alcoholic Corona taste like? Since she doesn't drink,
That tastes so bad.
it tastes the same.
It's like Corona Extra instead of light.
Oh,
Ooh.
I really don't know the difference between extra and light at this point.
Well,
They just
one's
both-
light and the other one's extra.
All right, fair enough.
I'm
All
getting
right.
like the heebie-jeebies. Look at me. I have goosebumps.
Wow, you
Disgusting.
really do.
That's actually wild.
This thing is still poking me in the nipple.
What do you have poking your
I don't
nipple
know.
right
It's
now,
like
dude?
It's like a thread or something, but
It's your nipple piercing. Stop lying to everyone.
I don't have a nipple piercing.
No, I think he actually took off his shirt one podcast to show us the tan line that he got,
Yeah, I did.
and there was no nipple piercing.
I didn't have one then, and I don't have one now.
Yeah, unless you just recently got one, in which case I would
I'm about to
ask.
take off my shirt. This thing's bothering me.
Jesus,
It's
Just
like
do a whole
soft
episode
cotton shirt.
shirtless.
whole episode shirtless. We'll do it. We like it. All right, well we're
I
here.
can
We're
hear
back.
myself too, so I don't think I need these.
I'm probably gonna keep mine on.
I might go on and off.
Yeah, they're comfortable. It's nice to have.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
They
Plus
are
I can.
comfortable.
Yeah,
They're definitely more comfortable than those are.
100%.
Yeah, these.
Well, I think it's because you have a small head. Most headphones hurt you.
I have no.
Yeah, exactly. How
Yeah.
about speak louder?
Sorry.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I don't
This is
have
why
the
you guys
headphones.
haven't seen her since episode 3, because last time she was super quiet for no reason.
She's been taking vocal lessons, learning how to talk louder.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
DJ Vinny out here.
Shout out DJ Vinny.
Hey, I was at the wedding and you did great. If you're seeing this, loved it. My voice is gone because you played great songs.
Fair enough.
That's a bad timing. We got her right after a wedding where her voice is gone to come on after she struggled with being loud the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So she's only loud when she's not here.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you yap like loud as fuck. You'll be like the whole time. And you'll be like, oh my god.
That's because I get excited. I feel
That's
like
fair.
Well, get excited. You're on an episode of Unhinged.
I
Yeah.
am excited.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Don't knock on the wall.
It's soft.
It is a little soft.
It is a little soft. It's a finished wall.
So,
Y'all are
So-
having me drink disgusting Corona, so I'm proving it.
Hey, you want a non-alcoholic, so
I was fun to do.
that's his most non-alcoholic.
Mountain
to do,
Dew
though.
and what was it? Bush Light.
Bush Light. Yeah. Horrible. Well,
just
Excuse me,
tastes
did it
just
pick
tastes
up a
like mountain
burp?
piss.
it's just it just tastes like Mountain Dew with a little
Piss in
extra citrus in it.
No, just piss.
Yeah,
no
just
citrus,
fair
just piss.
Just citrus. All right, so we're here. We have our topic for today, which is like the worst states and the best states you would like to live in. There is an actual list, but I would just like to hear your opinions on the top states to live in the U.S. currently ranked.
Like, this is your list?
No,
Or-
this is Google's list,
Okay.
right? At
What the
number,
hell does Google know?
I don't. You know what?
Facts,
Google
bro.
don't know shit. know what I mean? I'm older than Google. Did you know that?
That's really sad.
Yeah,
Would you
It is
react?
When was Google born?
1997.
Okay, I'm not older than Google. We're good.
Yeah. Fair enough. Here's the best state to live in the U.S. as of 2024.
No, give me number 17.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tell you why it's a shit state.
You know what? I will allow
Watch it be Alabama.
If
It's
it
probably
is,
number one. Don't even. Not in
could you think
Yeah.
it would be Alabama?
Oh, wait,
If
no.
I had to guess, no,
There's
it's
some-
best state.
I can give you number 50.
Oh, best.
No, I
What's
don't want to know. No,
you just wanna know
I'll-
17?
I'll pick numbers and then you tell me what they are, and then at the very end we'll do best and worst state.
Okay. Which number would you like to
I
know?
want 17.
17. Wisconsin.
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 Aren't they known for like cheese?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think because Packers, right?
Yes.
Isn't that Packers? Yeah.
That's in Wisconsin, I think.
Yeah,
Green
cheese
Bay.
people.
Yeah, Green Bay. That's correct.
To all you Aaron Rodgers
There you
fans
go.
out there.
I don't know what else Wisconsin's famous for. I think
5.
5.
It's best to worst, right?
Yeah.
Can I
t-
guess?
Top side. Yeah, take a guess. What's number 5?
Delaware.
No.
Georgia.
No. But I wouldn't even put that in my top 20 at this
Georgia?
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Georgia's nice.
I think Georgia's probably exactly number 23.
It's not. But
Okay, well,
you
yeah.
take a guess.
Okay.
Number 5.
Texas.
No, you already had your guess.
Rhode Island.
Um,
Okay, I'll
I was
stop.
gonna say
You're
no
just
to
gonna
all
name
of
all
them.
50 states.
Until she gets it right.
Well, you
no.
know it's not Wisconsin. That's 17.
Yeah. Why'd you say it twice?
I
Huh?
didn't- I
Did she
said-
say Idaho
I said
twice?
No.
I said
Oh.
Rhode Island and
Okay. Well, it's Idaho.
Idaho?
Idaho. That's where they make potatoes.
Idaho.
Idaho. Idaho,
what-
Idaho. That's
Fair
the best
enough.
part about living in Idaho.
Yeah, potato state.
I heard it was
Potato
really
state.
pretty out there, actually.
I've never been. Have you?
No.
Have you?
I heard.
Fair enough.
Not seen.
No.
All right, what is 44?
Ooh, going all the way.
South Dakota. Is it Alabama?
Is it really?
Damn, they be hating.
Damn.
Facts.
You sniped that one out of there. That was a good snipe. You know what I mean?
Good snipe it up.
Yeah, 44 is Alabama, which we currently live in, which means we're in the one of the
We're in America's
we're in the
hellhole.
top 10 actually shittiest states to live in apparently.
Okay, I think call me biased, but it's not the worst place to live.
No.
Honestly, no.
I think-
Ohio's got to be 50.
Ohio has to be 50 facts.
It's really not.
Freaking
What
hell.
is 50? If it's not Ohio, what the hell? Is,
Mississippi.
hold on, wait. What is Ohio?
Ohio?
Because if it's anything above 44, they're lying.
It's above. It's
Yeah, they're lying.
36.
36?
Wow.
Wrong.
36
That's-
wrong. Yeah,
just wrong.
it's
That's
just
really
wrong.
You have Cleveland, you have Cincinnati, you have Columbus, the 3 shittiest cities I've ever been to.
Hey, dude, fair. I'm not arguing with you here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Number 50. You want to take your guess?
Mississippi.
No.
You
only get one guess.
Number Alaska. Yeah, but it's cold as fuck.
Some people like cold.
I love the cold.
Yeah,
but
I love the cold.
I'm thinking general population.
Louisiana.
Oh,
Louisiana?
what?
Probably because it floods all the time.
Probably. Nobody likes.
So it doesn't have any reasoning. It's just like no,
it's just
fuck you.
literally a list of like the the best states to live in, and they rank them down to there.
Okay.
So maybe this isn't like the shittiest place to live. Maybe it's, just
not
ranking
the
it.
best.
Yeah, it's just ranking it to like where's the best place you should live,
Okay.
right? So it doesn't necessarily mean it's horrible. It's
yeah,
just
but
that people
I feel
aren't
like if
picking it.
on a list of 50, even if it's like the 50 best things.
Yeah, we should not be
number
at 44.
50 is average.
Yeah, fair enough.
I
I'll
used to
allow it.
live there.
You used to live in Louisiana.
I lived in a lot of.
Why'd you leave?
My mom just wanted.
Fair enough. I'll
We had
allow
to
it.
make more money, so we had to leave.
Her mom looked it up on the internet and it said Louisiana is the number 50
The
state
worst
to live
state.
in.
So she had to.
So
move.
she's like, "Let me get out of here now."
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Louisiana, I want to say it's a little different from all this.
What makes it different?
yeah.
Cause I guess because if it's like history, like even in school, like history, like in elementary school, at least when I was there, the curriculum might have changed by now. But you were taught like Louisiana history a lot of the times, and it was super cool because it's like the French like settlement over there and stuff, and they don't even have counties; they have parishes.
Okay.
So it's like instead of Cameron County,
Interesting.
super cool, super rich history. over
Very,
there.
very French.
Very,
Very
very French.
Very
yeah.
French over there.
All
A
right.
lot of the cities are just French.
What do you want to know now? What number?
I want to know number 3.
Number
Let me
3?
guess.
Yeah, take a guess,
It
take a guess.
is
Rhode Island.
Florida.
No. Nebraska.
No
what
way.
the hell?
Places to live. Remember that. I don't know what's in Nebraska.
I mean, that's just confusing.
It
I-
is. It
like-
really is. Number
It's,
1 is the most confusing
Okay, what is
because
it? Like Oklahoma?
no, Utah.
West Virginia. No,
I've heard
Utah's really
Utah's very
pretty.
pretty.
Yeah,
Really?
Utah's
Very
very pretty.
over there.
Okay, I've never been.
Yeah.
I would probably
It
like to go
shows.
one day.
Yeah, Utah is very pretty.
I travel out the country, man.
Shout out to the Nebraska boys. You know who I'm talking about. your state's up there, unfortunately.
She got some history.
I don't know
with some
who a
Nebraska boys.
boy is, but
Yeah. What's the state you want to know about? Where they're at compared to Alabama being number 4.
Where's California? Because I kind of figured that would be up there.
California. I have to scroll down for that one.
I guess
37.
37
Behind Ohio.
No,
That's
yeah. See, this list is
terrible.
bullshit.
Yeah, places to live in.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck wants to live in Ohio?
Facts.
No clue. Don't look at me, man. I don't want to live
The
there.
thing is if somebody told me that Alabama and Ohio were 49 and 50, I would believe it.
Yeah.
Because everybody calls Alabama the Ohio of the South.
It should be Mississippi. I fuck it.
This ain't
I'm
based
not
on a
gonna
U list. Maybe there. You know what? Maybe
Actually,
there was just a lot of people
here's my
voting.
top 50 list. Ready?
Yeah.
Number 1 through 48 doesn't fucking matter. Number 50, Ohio.
Ohio.
Are we just
I
gonna
go
shit
to
on Ohio
for-
the entire
I go to
entire
Ohio
pod?
for work all the time, and it's like every time I go, I'm like, this is not impressive at all. Like,
Yeah,
this is,
I
this
don't
is
know
the
what's in.
worst thing possible.
No, I don't know what's in Ohio that makes everybody want to be there, but it should definitely not be anywhere near the top
No,
49.
I mean, the fact that they think 13, what was it, 37?
Yeah, 37.
So 13 other states suck more than Ohio. I disagree.
Yeah, 37 California, 36 was Ohio.
Okay, so 14.
I'll give you everything. Well,
Where's Hawaii?
I'll give you everything after
yeah.
Ohio. Okay,
Oh.
Okay,
everything
yeah,
that-
give me every state after Ohio.
after Ohio. Okay,
Sure.
so starting at obviously the first one was California.
Wrong.
Yeah, Illinois,
I don't care.
Kentucky. That can make a push.
Kentucky's
Been to
nice.
Kentucky. There's nothing there.
I mean, it's kind of empty.
They got,
It just-
yeah,
it's just kinda
I-
empty.
I don't think I've
State.
spent enough time in Kentucky.
It's
to really
very
make a
clean.
judgment.
It is very
I have
clean.
family there,
Yeah.
so I feel like I go somewhat
All right, then
often.
wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. No,
Pennsylvania.
It's pretty clean.
Pennsylvania, wrong.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa, brother.
Yeah. South Carolina. Wrong.
This is nice
Michigan.
I've never
Detroit's
been.
there, so it's in their valid spot.
Damn.
She said, "Fuck Detroit."
Fuck Detroit. Fuck those Lions too. You know,
I
while
got-
we're at it.
yeah, I got a friend at work who's from Michigan, and he makes Michigan seem obnoxious. So I'll believe that it's worse than Ohio.
Okay, fair enough. Oklahoma.
Ooh.
Tornadoes,
Yeah.
but
Do we
still
rank it-
probably better than Ohio.
Yeah, I was about to. We rank it better than Ohio at this point.
It may be equal.
Okay. Alabama, obviously.
No, we're better for
We're
sure.
better for sure. Okay. Alaska.
I would think it's better. It looks cool.
I
Yeah.
think it's better, but I also think that they
I mean, I
have like
don't live
super
there.
cold nights and
Probably.
like it's always cold year round. You know what I mean? So
Sure.
therefore, maybe people just like diverse weather at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
And
fair.
trees.
I'll give you equal to Ohio. Or
Okay.
better, Alaska.
All right. West Virginia,
Mountains.
Yeah. What's over there but mountains?
Just mountains.
just mountains.
Still better than Ohio. Ohio has no mountains.
Arkansas or Arkansas for some of these people out here.
Kansas.
Arkansas.
And we were gonna go there.
Yeah, we were.
All right.
I'll give it a pass just because we considered it for a vacation spot.
All right. Then you got Mississippi.
No.
Yes, it's down there where it should be.
Oh God. damn.
Sorry.
Fair enough. New Mexico.
Dang, New Mexico.
Austin hates New Mexico,
I
so
feel like it'd be nice. Like
yeah.
All right. Fair.
It's like a
a new environment.
it's like a way hotter Ohio.
Not okay. Everything's just compared to Ohio.
I mean, that's what
You
we're
have to-
doing.
that's how you compare things.
Yeah, you got to compare
You
things
say,
to Ohio.
Is
It's a-
it as bad as Ohio?
Or
If
is
the
it better
answer
than
is Yes,
Ohio?
then you don't go there.
and last Louisiana, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's Hawaii?
Above Ohio,
Well,
where
yeah.
it should be.
The list would be invalid if it was below.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay. So starting at to go the opposite direction, leading up to number 1 from Ohio, you have Missouri. That's
Missouri?
better than Ohio.
Sure.
Okay.
It's there.
I don't know what's in Missouri. Do you?
Who?
Do you know what's in Missouri?
It's shaped like
Oh, the arch.
a. Okay, yeah, St. Louis. St.
Okay.
Louis is there.
Okay. Hey, that's fair. That's something. That's something there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got. Let's see. Yeah. You have Hawaii.
Dang.
Right above Missouri.
Yeah, right above Missouri.
Okay.
All right. Then you got.
What about what would you be your top 3 states?
My top 3?
Your top 3.
My
states.
personal top
Yeah,
3?
Your 3 favorite states you want to go to on the top of your head. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Colorado.
Is 1?
Colorado is
Okay.
1. Knoxville, 2. Knoxville,
That's
Tennessee.
not a
That's
state.
city.
Oh,
that
well,
is not-
sorry, Tennessee. Like, I'm giving you a city inside of the state.
Okay.
Like Knoxville, Tennessee, and like Denver, Colorado, obviously.
Sure.
Because I don't want to just give a state and then you be like, because there are actually nice areas within states.
Okay,
You know
name
what
a
I mean?
nice area in Ohio.
The Amish countryside.
The edge of it connected to the next state.
The whole border of Ohio.
The whole border of Ohio, where it
Including the
touches
lake.
any other state. You
I
know what I
agree.
mean?
Yeah.
And the third one's a toughie, dude. Third one's a toughie.
I already forgot what you said. Colorado.
Colorado,
and
Knoxville.
Tennessee.
I'd have to go Alabama. I like it here.
All
It's
right, bet,
nice.
bet.
You know what I mean? I'm used to it. I grew up here now,
Yeah,
so
I know
therefore
Ohio's too.
I know all the spots. I know the people.
See, that's how you know Ohio sucks. I'm just gonna keep slandering Ohio because I've never even lived there, but I've been enough times to know that I would hate myself if I did live there.
That fair.
Also,
Fair.
learn today that you cannot say that you want to kill yourself. You have to say
Oh my God.
you want to yourself,
Yeah.
which sounds
So-
even
Did
worse.
you press the plate button?
Yeah.
I wanna myself.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Okay. There. Fair enough. That was so.
But it sounds
wild.
so much worse when you use the bleep button because then you can't tell that you're saying kill.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Sounds
No,
like
that
you just
was-
want to do things to yourself.
That was some wild stuff, and we can't make a clip out of this either because then we would just get community guidelined
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
so that's
therefore-
what I was gonna tell you. So one of our TikTok clips, which in my opinion was a
Oh, hilarious!
Awesome
I'm
clip.
just gonna. I might just get a little bleep button to go over that
I,
part.
I would try that if you
Yeah.
could. But so basically, where it's the single with 40 cats or whatever the hell the question was. And after I gave my answer, Millen was like, "Man, if you grow up like 40 and you're still single and all this," and then I say I would off myself
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
TikTok didn't like that.
Oh, okay.
That because apparently, I got the notification where it was like your sound was taken down because they don't delete your video; they just mute the sound so nobody can hear it.
Oh wow, that's
Right?
convenient. So they edit it for you.
Yeah. Well, no,
Oh, the
they
whole
mute the
sound.
whole thing, so you can't hear shit. You just see people. You know what I mean? That's all you.
We're all laughing in silence, like,
Yeah, that's all you see. So therefore, I was just like, "This is dumb." You know what I mean? And so they were like, "Oh yeah, you said I'm off myself. We don't like that." I'm like, "Okay, that's kind of fair."
yeah.
But then if you watch the rest of the clip, it's actually hilarious.
What
as
if you
shit.
put in like a content like trigger warning thing? Will it let you keep it?
Nah,
No?
because even if I put like 18 plus or anything like that, it'll still just not allow it. Apparently, it's just bad the whole way around. What is that? Stop check.
Posture.
Check.
Stop check. Posture check.
What's
All right,
number
so-
one?
Hmm.
Did we say what?
Did we say what number 1 was?
We did.
Oh, Utah.
Utah.
Yeah.
Utah was number one.
Utah's definitely up there. It's very pretty.
That's fair.
I feel like Connecticut would be up there.
Really?
I've been. It's very pretty.
Okay, I was about to
Driving
say
through.
because like
'Cause,
if you
like-
if you told me to name the 50 states, Connecticut might be like number 42.
No, I just think because it's so like clean and like what do you call it? It's very pretty. Like,
Okay.
It's nice.
There's
Clean
mountains
state.
in Connecticut.
Like up like at the northern Appalachians. It
Oh.
just goes into upstate New York and Connecticut.
Okay.
Or at least where I was in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Like by the border of New York. The family. They're mad.
Your family is massive.
No, the mountains.
Oh, okay.
So my mom's like.
My family's there, and they're
family's
massive.
So they actually do have a list, and I think this is the list I was looking at in general, and it's actually ranked worst to best. Oh, sorry, best to worst. So Utah would be the best to live in,
Right.
and obviously down at the bottom was Louisiana. That'd be the worst place to live in.
Yeah.
And they give like a whole crime rank and all this other stuff, and the economy and all this stuff. So technically, Louisiana is the shittiest place to be because their crime is super high.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is weird to me because I don't remember anything happening in Louisiana that's crime related, really. Unless we're forgetting a really big one here.
I mean, I've never been there. Maybe it's just consistent crime.
Yeah, I can't think of any big crimes that have happened there, and unless it's like a school shooting or something like that, then
Yeah,
I
I
feel
mean,
like
I don't
that's
really
bad.
keep in touch with Louisiana news, but
Yeah, I keep in touch with Alabama news, and
Yeah.
sometimes not
Yeah.
even that much. You know what I mean? I just
yeah,
live day to
same.
day
I
out
try
here.
not to look at the news at all.
Fair enough.
I
All
try to
right,
be uncurrent events.
fair is fair.
Uncurrent. event.
Uncurrent events.
Yeah, no current events. I hated
No.
that shit in school.
Me
You
too.
remember that?
Oh
Current
my
events?
God, yeah, when you used to have to look up an article that was
Yeah.
like, relevant to today, I would literally just like take the news article, like print it straight off the web page. Like the MSN ads are still on the side,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, here, that's my current event. It's just like,
MSN
It would be like
Yeah.
it would be something stupid
Yahoo
like.
Finance.
Or it would be something, yeah, it would be something I didn't even understand in like 5th grade. It would be like, oh, the Dow is dropped by this many points.
Literally,
I'm just
what?
like, the Dow fell.
The Dow fell. The stock is not stocking today, guys.
Mrs. Rush, the stock fell.
The stock market fell.
The stock market fell. She's gonna be like, oh shit, for real?
She's checking her phone like, oh my god. I'm like, it's not plagiarized, it's real.
It's real. She's sitting there just like, oh shit, guys, class is canceled.
Yeah.
NFTs are now a thing.
NFTs. Oh my god, bro. I hate NFTs. That's the stupidest thing that people ever got into.
I kind of wish I did and sold something for like $1
I
million.
mean, yeah, like
you know
people
what I mean?
made money off of it, but like
I
damn.
still to this day
the
do
fact
not
that people
know what
were
an
buying
NFT
that
is.
shit, like God.
I think it's just a digital picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
like who what?
What do you do
Yeah,
with that?
facts. Like, what do you do with it at that point?
Yeah.
Not
Do you-
even a currency.
if you print it off and hang it, it's just a painting now.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I
never
don't get
understood
digital.
it.
I don't understand
Yeah.
digital currency that much, really. I
Digital
just-
currency is a very different thing because that does have applications to be used in real life. You know, like some websites do let you buy things now with digital currency.
Yeah.
But NFTs, Ham, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. Digital photos worth money is just a photo
Yeah, I mean
at the end of the day.
right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
sure
never
I
get
have
it.
You have an NFT?
You have NFT?
Like it was like the weekend, like when I went to this concert like 2 years ago or something in Nashville. Right before it, they sent like an email of like an NFT through some app. I have it. I forgot, but obviously it's not really worth much or anything. But it's there.
Obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be here. You'd be in Hawaii
Yeah.
Yeah.
or maybe Ohio.
Or Ohio, yeah.
Maybe in Ohio.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Louisiana.
Making the most of it.
Fair enough. I don't like NFTs. and never will.
No. They just don't make any sense to me. I don't get them.
What would be the best country you'd want to live in or visit? Maybe not live in, because I kind of like living in the U.S.
Well,
you
yeah,
know?
I mean, I also wouldn't know because I don't know what it's like to live in other countries.
Yeah.
I
I know what it is to vacation in other countries. That's a very different thing.
think the one country that I like that's at the top of my visiting list right now is Iceland.
Iceland. Greenland or Iceland? Which one?
Iceland.
Because
I've
I
been
heard
seeing-
that it was opposite. I heard that
It is.
Greenland
Yeah,
is
it
just
is.
ice and Iceland is just green, which
Yeah.
makes no sense to me, but okie dokie.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't
know?
name them, so
Yeah, neither did I. Maybe I did, actually.
maybe you did.
It probably.
Why does it make no sense, bro?
Because I make no sense.
Yeah, true.
Really want to
Spain? I could see that.
like visit Spain.
I've heard. I have a
Never
couple
been, I
friends
don't
that have
think.
been to Spain. They said it was like really fun.
I heard the food was good.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest things when visiting another country is when people go, they don't experience the food from there.
Who?
Like when like other people
Oh.
like a lot of people like go visit other countries, they go there and then they eat like KFC.
Bro, if you go out of the country and you're eating KFC, come
No.
back home.
Okay, now in fairness, I've done it, but I also go and explore their actual food. But sometimes I be craving some chicken, you know, some like fried chicken, and their KFC actually tastes different from ours.
I mean, I'm sure.
It's not made
It's
with
real.
the same. Yeah, it's
Right?
real shit. Yeah, it's real. Like I've been to England before, and like obviously they have like good food there and stuff like that. But then
Yeah.
I've went in like I saw KFC, and I was like, I kind of want
What do
some
they
like
have?
fried chicken.
Beef Wellington.
Yeah, what is it like? Kentucky Fried.
Kentucky
cocksuck.
Fried Chicken, you know. No, it just tastes good. It actually tastes like quality meat. Like the
That's
chicken
good.
is tender and like actually crispy.
Hmm.
It's hot when they give it to you. Like it's just the full experience workaround is just amazing.
I think fast food in America is just so. I hate it. Like y'all could just do something. They just don't want to.
Why are you saying y'all like it's me?
No, not you guys, but like
Y'all could just do so much
the
better.
people that
Yeah,
work
shout out
there.
Burger King.
Shout out
Fuck
Burger
you.
King.
Yes.
Fuck you, Burger King.
Call back to episode 2.
Like, they don't even try. Like I get it. You probably don't like your job, but like, come on now. Like I just wanted a good.
I don't
burrito.
even think
Yeah.
it's the people who are working. I'm pretty sure they just get a sheet.
It's like corporate policy. Make this
Yeah.
as shitty as possible.
Yeah, facts.
No, and it used to be worth it when it was cheap. Now,
No.
it's
Oh, yeah.
like
When
barely
the-
worth it.
when the
I still
dollar menu
buy-
was
I
a
mean,
thing?
Like I still,
Yeah,
I still went to Chick-fil-A right before.
yeah, but Chick-fil-A is a little different because Chick-fil-A actually tastes good.
sometimes
Sometimes, yeah, but like it's better
And
than
they're
most of it.
nice.
they are nice. Sometimes
That's sometimes. Well, actually, I've
Most
never
of
been to a
the
Chick-fil-A
time.
where they've been dicks.
Yeah.
maybe.
That'll
I've
help
definitely
you.
been to many Burger Kings where they're assholes.
Oh, I've never even. I don't go to Burger King. I know better.
Yeah, well, back when we used. Wait, how was it when you went to Burger King? Were they nice? When you went and got the little cake thing?
Yeah, yeah. How was that?
The Hershey pie.
Yeah, the Hershey
I went
pie.
to drive through.
Were they nice? Were
Yeah.
they just like, what can I get you?
All they gotta.
Can I get the Hershey pie? $14.29.
No, usually they're like, is that all you want?
$14.29.
I'm like, yeah, that's all I want. I'm
Nice.
not eating your Whopper, that's for sure.
Whopper.
No shit. Whopper.
Whopper.
I hate that
Fast
commercial
food
so
in other
much.
countries, like American fast food chains in other countries are way better. Like in India, when we go, like the first thing we're gonna stop before we go home to like our, like outside of the city, we're gonna stop at the. It's so
Okay.
good.
Interesting.
McDonald's from other places is actually gas. The only thing that's not is their Sprite. And I say that
little different.
American Sprite. bro.
American Sprite-
McDonald's Sprite just hits so different.
yeah.
Eco-styling
You know what?
jelly just
Can
looks
you
like
can you
flour.
explain American Sprite to me? I bet you
Spicy.
can't. Spicy?
Spicy.
No, it's like.
Yeah, it's like
I
That's
call
literally what
that.
it tastes like.
It is a
that's
in
what
my
it
opinion.
feels like in your head.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
TV
It is
static.
like that.
Yes, TV static. That's the perfect way
It's
to
TV
describe it.
I call it an electric volcano.
It's so good.
Electric volcano.
Yeah, think about it. That's the best way to describe it.
You know what? This is kind of off topic, but at the same time on topic. The 5 gum commercials. Have you ever wanted to like relive one of those? Where
Like
it's
the commercials, like
yeah,
where they're
it's
like,
like-
"This is
it's
what
like
it."
experience the senses or whatever the hell their
Yeah.
motto is, and then it's like a girl like jumping into an ice volcano while being like shot by an arrow or some shit.
Like, low key, that does sound like fun. Let's see what it feels like.
Hey, like it's all, yeah, that's what it is. It's what it feels like to chew 5 gum,
What
and
it
to do
feels
just
like to
some
chew 5 gum.
absurd shit. Yeah,
That's exactly what it's.
yeah. It's
What
like
it feels like
to chew 5
It's
gum.
minty fresh.
Minty fresh.
It's
And then it's just
strong.
some dude like jumping into like a vat of acid, but then he like comes out to start chewing the gum.
Yeah,
He was like, "Stimulate your senses."
stimulate your senses.
Yeah.
That is what it is. Yeah. And then you have the other end of commercials, like the fucking not champagne. What's it called? Cologne commercials.
Oh.
Where
I
it's
love
like
them.
oh du revoir, and then it's just like some shirtless jacked guy jumping into an ocean and just
No,
being
wait,
like,
that's the fucking. That's the
You can say
God, I can
fuck.
talk.
It's all right.
Okay, I can guess. It's the Armani ads for like their Aqua de Armani or Aqua de something, and it's like a shirtless, ripped model, like.
or it'll be like Johnny Depp like smoking crack
Oh,
off of
for
a
the
tiger.
Dior ads, yeah, for Dior Sauvage. He looks
Why
so
do you
good in
know
that ad.
Just keep watching commercials, dude.
Dude,
Your
the-
YouTube history is just that one cologne ad.
The cologne ads are always so good. The best one, I think, and I think people still talk about it. It's like an Armani one. It was like one of the 2000s campaign for their like Aqua something line, and there's like a woman and a man. I know the man. He's a model. He's British. He's very hot.
Okay.
Okay.
He looks great. But it's
Yeah,
a
I'm
really
sure.
famous campaign, and people still talk about it. So good. And at the end, they're like, "Oh, de parfum."
Oh, de parfum.
Oh, that perfume.
Get your fragrance at the local Macy's or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always like super like French
And then it's like-
stylistic, and then it's like now at J.C. Penney's.
Macy's, your fragrance destination.
Yeah, Macy's.
That's actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie. No, those commercials are kind of wild. I haven't seen a commercial like that in quite some time. Now I just see like fast food stuff all the time.
I do see fast food. a lot.
Arby's.
Arby's.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Arby's, we have the meats.
It's no.
It's like bum
Dun,
bum
dun,
bum.
dun.
Yeah.
That's all I hear. Whenever I hear those 3 sounds, especially from like somewhere like in the middle of like watching sports and stuff like that, and like I'm away while the commercial's going, and I just hear bum bum bum, and I'm like Arby's, yeah,
We have the meats.
we have the meats.
If I'm not paying attention to the TV, like I'm helping my mom cook, my dad's probably watching one of the games, and I hear it, I'm like, oh, ESPN's on. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
Do you remember the old Subway commercials? The $5
foot long.
Yeah.
Any.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the $5 foot long?
Oh, but
ads?
you remember the Dior Sauvage
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, that's one of the best
Mais à la
campaigns in so
chapelle.
long.
now at J.C. Penney's.
It's one of the best ones.
Macy's,
Shout out Johnny Depp, too.
I remember when car commercials used to be a thing too. I don't ever see those anymore.
Yeah, I still see car commercials.
Or actually, you know what? I take that back. I do see car commercials, but they have nothing to do with fucking cars. It's just Matthew McConaughey driving his Lincoln, and he's just like, "You remember that time?"
I will
when
say there are some weird car commercials where it'll be like a kid playing soccer or something, and he's in the car for like 2 seconds while he drives home, and then he lays down in bed exhausted, and it's like the all new Nissan Altima, and you're like, what the fuck? It wasn't even in this commercial. He took an Uber.
Those are usually like the van commercials.
Yeah,
like,
it is
new,
usually
like
vans,
family
yeah.
cars. There's always like the mom driving.
Yeah.
She's picking her kid up from like soccer practice, and she's like reversing, and like the safety like features like go off in the car, and it's like drive safe.
Yeah.
You know, with like Subaru.
Or it's like it's like texting and driving, and the guy like looks up and he's like, oh, and then you think it's gonna be like some don't text and drive commercial, and it's like, nope, Toyota, slap that shit on.
Toyota. What's a place that doesn't have commercials? That somehow is Starbucks. Starbucks.
Oh,
I've never seen a Starbucks. But
That's a good point.
I heard
actually.
a marketing tool that Starbucks had one time where they purposefully spell your name wrong on the cup so that you take a picture of it and you send that to people, right? So when like if your name's like Hannah, they obviously misspell the shit out of your name. They put like HANA. And you'll be like, "Oh, this is stupid. They spell my name wrong.
No,
like it's so easy."
I've heard it.
And then they
It's a
take
marketing tactic.
essentially you basically take a picture of it and you post it somewhere. Like, look what Starbucks did. Posted my name wrong, and now you're
That's
doing
so
free
interesting.
advertising
You're
for them.
advertising, and like by that, you're just starting like a word of mouth conversation about Starbucks, and people are gonna go and just be like, "Oh, ha ha ha!" Then spell my name wrong again.
Be like, well, nobody
again.
spells my name right, so I guess I'll go to Starbucks too.
Yeah.
like it's just.
Have you ever seen a
becomes such big
Starbucks
thing.
commercial? Because I never have.
No, actually, now that you say that, I don't think I have.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things.
Dunkin'
Mattress
has
firms.
one.
Actually, mattress firms, in
No,
my
I see
opinion,
Mattress Firm, the fucking warehouse, like they're like, or no,
Get
that's
your
not.
mattresses. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just a
like-
local ad type of ad. Like,
No, Mattress Firm has a new type of ad where it's like, how do you sleep at night? And he's like, oh, I sleep on Mattress Firm or something like that.
Really?
I like the
You've seen
Tempur-Pedic
those?
Ads
The Tempur-Pedic ads.
or
Oh,
Sleep Number.
yeah, sleep number ones.
Those
The
are
sleep
nice
number
ads.
or the old Tempur-Pedic
The
ones
old
where
ones.
it's just like some dude sleeping on one end
His
and
wife
like
on
his
the other
kids
side,
are like
kids.
jumping up there on the other end and he's just got like a glass of wine. I was like, that seems like a dude who's struggling in life right now. He's in bed with a glass of wine and his kids are on the other side yelling and screaming and shit.
But
Yeah.
then like he can lift his side so it's not bouncing, and the kids are bouncing on that one side that
Yeah.
you know they can like maneuver.
At that point, I just think they just have two separate beds.
Yep.
At this point, you know what I mean?
I was always convinced those were such nice. I'm sure they. I mean, they are such nice beds. But it's like, oh, I want that, not knowing how expensive.
I still don't get the like his and her side. You know what I mean? Because like one side lifts or you can both be lifted or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there like, if I'm sleeping in the bed with my my significant other, she's just gonna be on my side. So you gonna sleep the way I sleep at the end
That's
of the day.
why.
You know
That's
what I
why
mean?
you just raise your side really high and hers down there.
And she just
stays off
her
of you.
her forehead just hits the barrier every single
Whack.
time. Whack.
Yeah,
Hey, what the fuck, dude? It's like, get out.
Cuddle with me.
I'm like, no.
No, what's your sleep number? 15.
Mine's 32. Mine's ranked Ohio.
Oh God, not the Ohio sleep number.
Slouch.
Slouch.
Slouch check. I'm sure, bro. This is as much as I'm gonna
These
get.
pants are really hot.
What else? What other places don't do?
This man's doing a balls check real quick in the corner. Ball check.
Ball check.
My
Ball
favorite
check.
ads are either during like, well, not during, or just either on like sports like channels or like seasonally Christmas time. I love Christmas. They're fun.
I fucking hate. First of all, this is a hot take. If I've ever had one, I hate Christmas music.
Christmas music.
Christmas music,
So-
especially like the ads whenever they start playing like Christmas music and stuff. I hate.
I love
Christmas
watching
music.
like the Home Depot ads or
Like the
whatever.
Happy Honda days.
Yeah, like
Oh, God.
it just makes me feel like warm and fuzzy, and it's like, oh, it's like.
You know what's
Yeah.
warm and fuzzy? Like a hot chocolate commercial. I feel warm and fuzzy then.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Just a hot chocolate.
Especially
commercial?
during Christmas.
I don't want to hear Mariah Carey for the 10,000th
Oh,
time
yeah, I will say,
singing.
Her Christmas music takes me about one listen, and then I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm done with this now. And you know she makes rack every
Year.
It's crazy.
That's the only reason she is still like slightly relevant is because every year they're singing that song and she's making like $10 billion.
You think we'll get copyrighted if I start singing the first line?
How about
Okay, let me not.
yeah? How about not? Actually, I don't know.
Let's not test it.
Let's not test it.
She does make a lot of money every year.
She makes a
though.
lot of money every single year. And it's
Crazy.
really weird.
Even Ariana, her Christmas music is very like.
she has
I've
a
I've
never
never
Christmas song.
listened to it.
She has a lot. But then they're good too. They're good jingles because her voice is just so high, like Mariah's. They're two like up there singers with that like vocal range, so their
Yeah.
music is always like popping during Christmas time.
My favorite commercials used to be the Super Bowl ones, and then they got just they kind of went downhill.
The Super Bowl ads, now it's like you have like one or two bangers. But back in the day, I swear, it used to be like a lot of people watched the Super Bowl just for the ads because they used to
Yeah.
be so,
So
good.
good.
They used to be
Yeah.
good, like the old Doritos commercials or Bud Light commercials.
The Doritos commercial where the baby comes like shooting out of
Oh,
the
where
box.
he's got the chip
got
and
the
he's
chip,
like,
yeah, and then she just goes,
ah,
and
and
the baby comes out.
old Bud Light commercials where they were like, "What's up?" I don't know if you guys ever saw that one.
No, I liked the Dilly Dilly one.
Fair enough.
Dilly.
Dilly.
It's like a bunch of, I don't know, I think they were like Vikings or something.
No, they
Oh,
were
it's like-
knights dressed
Knights,
up in
yeah,
Bud
yeah.
Light cans.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bud
okay.
Night.
Bud Night. Yeah, Bud Night
that's
was
nice.
lit.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we should do for Halloween. We should just come dressed up as Bud Night.
Yeah, what are you going as for Halloween?
Ghost.
again?
I know,
Oh,
I
that's
never
what I'm
dress
going
up.
as.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Why?
cause I'm
Lame.
I know
No.
it's pretty bad.
That's rude.
You
So
should go
we're going to be
as-
both be dressed up on the Halloween one, but you're not.
You should go
I'll
as
dress
Peppa
up.
Pig.
Peppa Pig. Fuck Peppa Pig.
Wait, how's it go?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. no, I'm trying to think of Sally, my rain boots. I can't find me boots, Mr. Dog. Those are my boots.
I like the
The fuck? Why do you know this verbatim,
the
too?
Peppa Pig edits where they just start swearing like crazy.
That's the one that's like
She
a-
calls the fucking phone and she's like, "Are you beep 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 beep? You beep beep?"
She's probably talking to Sally, cussing her out
Yeah, I
too.
think it
Yeah, they're so funny. Me and like my friends, I think my fresh like college freshman year, like transitioning into sophomore, we spent our summer together here. So like we would get on TikTok and like people have these edits of like Peppa Pig, but like
Yeah,
our version of it,
right.
and it's so funny. Like then we just went on YouTube and watched like compilations of like
I
Peppa Pig.
I remember
parodies.
me and you watching the one where they edit Peppa Pig with cupcake songs.
It's
And
so
then Peppa
good.
Pig walks in and she's like, Papa, I want to be filled with cum.
What the fuck?
No, it's seriously so bad.
And it's like
she like
Cupcake's voice
answers
in
the
it.
phone and it's like, you nasty with a wit. It's just so fucking funny.
Honestly, I love TikTok edits of like random like movies or clips or anything like that. Have you seen The Boys yet?
No, I
I saw the first season.
The first season. So I think it was the third season where
Don't
they had
spoil
like
it.
the most clips. No, so it's like like he picks up the phone and he was like hello, and the first thing you hear is I beat my meat into a cup. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's
it,
like-
it
that's
is
like the
said
type of
like
shit-
it is said later on, but it's just funny when you see somebody pick up the phone. And he was like, "Hello," and he goes, "I beat my meat into a cup." And
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
No, literally,
I don't
like,
remember
if you,
this.
If you like YouTube search like Peppa Pig cupcake or something like that,
I'll
it's
do it
just-
right now. It's so
Oh,
funny.
dude, like, let me.
It
I'll
cracks
play
me
like a
up.
very short clip of
And
it.
it's like the edits, like obviously they're edited and there's like clips put in or like video edits to like that clip of Peppa Pig, and so it's like the background music is like ding, 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 ding. And it's just like adding a like dramatic effect to how like funny like each clip is, because you have Cupcake edited
Yeah,
into like what Peppa Pig is saying, or like
fair enough.
her mom, or
God, these
Mama
are all
Pig.
so long. Hold
they're
on.
so funny. We need to
Peppa Pig. Stimulate your senses.
There's one clip that I can't find anymore.
Put it up to the mic. Put it up to the mic. Put it up to the mic. Play it again.
God.
The fucking themes.
Top of the mic. Top of the mic.
Running down my vagina. Dick, This is my little bitch Twibber. This is mommy dick.
Like literally, they're oinking in the show, but instead it just goes oh, vagina.
Oh my God, have mercy.
I can't. I don't know why this is. I'm a child.
You know
This is
what?
So funny.
All these like edits of stuff like that must be from people in Ohio because they got nothing better to do.
Oh, dude, I don't know what the fuck. If they come from Ohio, then Ohio immediately gets upgraded.
Those
for
are
me.
how they're getting
Upgraded?
paid
They
because-
deserve the 36
yeah,
spot.
Mhm.
it's so
Fair enough.
funny.
I'll allow it. Oh my God. Jeez, I can't do that. I miss good commercials. I do. I miss all the good commercials that
I
we used to
forgot we
have.
were talking about commercials.
Yeah, we were talking about commercials and we went straight to Peppa Pig oinking and moaning
Oh
at the
my
same
god,
time.
bro, it's so funny. I love those
Vagina.
videos. Vagina. She answered the phone. Come.
Come. Come.
Really, really doing hot takes.
Do you have any hot takes? Do you have a dumb person, maybe? We didn't think of our dumb person at the beginning.
Dumb person.
You got a hot take or a dumb person? You could throw one out. Do you have a country you really want to not visit or ever go to? There's a lot of them, actually, now that I think about it.
Not visit. Actually,
You went to India. Doesn't
okay,
like that?
India's the only place.
That's traveling. Same time. You never been to like Cancun or Mexico or anything like that?
Unfortunately, no.
Cancun's still not a country.
Mexico, sorry. That's
Never
my
been to
bad.
Mexico. I really
My
wanna go.
apologies. I give cities, you know what I mean? Because, like, you just don't want to go random place in Mexico. You want to go to one of its hot spots, you know?
Girl number
3?
You know what? Girl number 3, Bria. We already know Bria.
Yes, we
Okay.
already know
Bria,
Priya.
batch trip. Let's do Mexico. I've never been.
Is
Ooh.
Priya
Priya's
engaged?
engaged? Do I not know something?
Oh no, But when she does, you know.
Might be a
Oh,
while.
okay.
No. No, I'm pretty sure. You think she wouldn't post that? Like, look, guys, I got engaged. Look at my ring.
Well, that's why I was like.
That's why I was like, did I miss that
Yeah, I
story
was
feed
like, would
today?
she fucking
No.
block me?
Also,
No.
would I not get like a heads up first? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She, my girl, are absolutely best friends at this
Yeah.
point. So therefore, like, I feel like that she would tell her. And
You
then
should know.
I should know. I would actually know before it happened.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would probably know
No, it's
before it
not
happened.
But when it does, and then it's time to roll around the wedding stuff and the bad trip, Mexico. I've never traveled there. So.
Mexico's gonna be fun when we go.
Yeah. When
We
are
all
we going?
going?
I don't know.
Oh.
October.
Oh, we're going to Mexico?
That's the plan.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta get my passport updated.
Yeah,
Your
you might want to
birthday?
do that pretty soon. Yeah.
What happened to
Arizona.
Yeah.
Same price, except we can drink as much as we want.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Sounds way more fun.
Yeah.
You get to drink and eat as much as we want.
I like food.
I like food and I like drinking. I like going. I think when we went a couple years ago, or last year, I guess, is when I went and proposed. Was it last year or the year before? I fucking forgot at this point now.
Last year, I think.
It was last year, yeah, when I proposed and stuff like that. I loved the fact that I can go up to a bar and be like, I need 20 shots. And they were like, of course. And I was just like, hell yeah, dude.
Did they say it like that? Of course.
The dude we had was like not Hispanic. I don't know what he was, but he spoke really weird. And his name was Jose. And I was like, you make no sense to me, sir. Give me your real name. Your name's not Jose. You know what I mean? Stop trying to fit the part here.
Yeah.
He was like, of course. And I was just like,
Of course, we
oui, oui. Why are you French? Why are you here, sir?
Ding.
No, I love being able to go up to a bar and be like, can I get 20 shots and then not pay for it? It's great. It's a
That does
fantastic
sound
time.
pretty fantastic. That
Right.
was me at Baldwin Remya's wedding.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
They were like, open bar. I was like, open mouth.
Open bar, open
Mouth.
mouth.
That was everyone at the wedding. I was just at open bar every
Technically, that was you
single day.
yesterday or the day before.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
because it was open bar.
I kept walking up to the bartender that they had hired, and I was just like, yeah, let me get 6 of whatever the drink was. It was like
Every
blackberry
time, huh?
lemon drop.
Mhm.
You forgot to tell me about?
You weren't even here. Shut up.
But if I was, then I would.
You would have came. Everybody got a fucking invite. You would have just showed up.
I would have showed up.
You would have just showed up. You would have
Yeah.
been all right.
Excuse me?
You're all right.
Especially when we came back here. Like, everybody Jay chilling. in
Yeah,
the
we have
basement.
so much liquor left over. It's so dumb.
Yeah, he showed me it's a ridiculous amount left.
It's a ridiculous amount. My fridge.
So we got to have another party.
Yeah.
I worry for the wedding. I worry. And engagement.
I'll be prepared, dude. We're all getting absolutely sloshed. I don't even think slosh defines what was going to happen during my reception. We're going to be absolutely hammered. I don't think hammered is the right word to use. We're going to be absolutely shit fucked. You know what I mean?
Shit fucked.
Shit fucked. Absolute.
Dude, for the wedding, I was just after the reception, they like thought of a single little. By the time like the venue was closing and we were all going back, like walking back to the hotel, as you walk out of the reception hall, they had this like table like right in front of the door, and they had like little like liquid IV packets, medicine, like just little to go things to like cure everyone's hangover or whatever.
Yeah.
And then right outside of it, I didn't eat it, but right outside of it, like where they had dinner served, dinner was gone, and then there was like munchy foods like put out for everyone out there. It was a big like
Yeah.
drinking like scene, and so there was like
So keep notes.
take
Gotcha.
notes,
All
take
day.
notes, bro. They
All
killed
day.
this wedding. They absolutely like thought of everything I would never.
Yeah, so we brought everything, all the liquor and beer back from the event back to here, like my house here. And so, like, my fridge in this room, full of beer. It's got, like, top shelf all Trulies and White Claws, bottom shelf Coors and Michelobes, and then I have those 3, like, absolutely filled up, like, boxes of, like, beer, right? The other fridge has got all the Coronas, Modelos, and, like, non-alcoholics, right? And then in the liquor cabinet itself, there's, like, a bunch of bottles in there of, like, Henny, Tito's, Fireball, tequila, Bombay, gin, all this other stuff, right? There's just a shit ton of bottles in there. And then he was just like, that is a lot. I'm like, but wait, there's more.
There's more.
Then I take him to the back where the cases are of liquor. There's like 4 Tito's bottles in there. Another like Bombay, some triple sec. There's like 2 more bottles of Henny, a whole case of wine. You know what I mean? So if you want some wine, please take one. I will happily give you a
Golly.
bottle of wine.
No, I don't need any.
I was looking at this one here. I don't know if you're a wine drinker or not. I took 2 bottles of red
you
wine
know who
out.
to give it to, though.
But yeah, no shit. But who's gonna come here and pick it up?
Bombage would take it.
Bombage would definitely take it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no shit. He would take it. That's why I'm not gonna offer him because I actually do want to keep some of it. You know what I mean? But I took the 2 bottles of red wine out because I like to cook with red wine, so therefore it's nice.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
remember watching Food Net. I love watching Food Network growing up, and I think it was like Barefoot Contessa. That was a show. She'd always do some like red wine reduction thing with the meat she was cooking. I don't know how that works, but it looks really
Yeah.
cool.
It's really good. Not gonna lie, shit gas.
Does it just enhance the flavor?
It just like I use it when I like make steak and stuff like that. My bad. There we go. Sorry. I use like red wine reduction sauce whenever I'm making steak, and I usually pour the sauce onto like the mashed potatoes, and then you can have like the steak with the red wine sauce.
Does it,
Is
like,
really good.
thicken?
It does. So I learned that if you use like gravy like granulate or whatever they use to make gravy, you can mix that with the red wine. What are you doing, man?
I'm posture checking.
See if you're straight. Yeah. Posture check. Haley is just as skinny as the mic stand itself. If she turns sideways, her body hides behind the mic itself, which is kind of funny.
Is Jasmine okay?
Oh, beats me.
I'm not.
Well, you just turn the other way. Turn the other way.
You do kind of disappear behind.
Yeah,
I think it's
100%.
because your black hair.
I think it's because the hair matches in with this part
Yeah.
right here. That doesn't
There you
really.
go.
I mean, yeah, that's a little bit better. There you
can
go.
See your sleeves.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
why I'm a little tiny.
Much better.
Well, baby, look at you.
Thank you. But yeah, take notes for the wedding.
Huh?
Take notes.
No, the wedding we're gonna get absolutely fucked up on. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, I just know I'm gonna have my water in my hand. Jacob's gonna be yelling at me. He's gonna be like, "Get
Put it
wrecked."
down. Yeah, no.
You don't even drink like me.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I have nothing." And then he's gonna like randomly walk off and go yell at the next person like 2 feet away. just
That's if
'cause
I'm
he's,
not
like,
passed
calm.
out.
I
somewhere.
have a good friend who doesn't drink alcohol, but he's always like fun to be around. You know, because he's just got that energy.
Sure.
You know, so he's my water guy during that time. I'm gonna be like, dude, you're water check me every
Oh,
like.
I can water check you.
No,
Okay.
no.
We can- he can
You
get-
need to be just as
No, he has to be
just as
positive,
going.
but he can't.
No.
What? I hate it when everyone just falls asleep. I'm like, dang, you got that drunk.
I'm not gonna
person."
fall asleep. I'm gonna pass out. Yeah. I
Yeah,
heard that.
facts.
Nice elbow.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta have a water check, dude. Just be like, yo, check me with some water every.
I just want to
like,
instead
5
of
minutes.
drinking water, I just want someone to fill a water balloon with water and just like nail me in the face every like 30 minutes.
Say less.
It would be a
Yeah.
really wet floor.
D-
I'm just
Ew.
gonna get
my
a foam
floor.
gun. You know what I mean? Just like
I'm sorry,
like
what?
those foam guns.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I heard I was gonna get cummed on. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
that too. If you want it, you know what I mean. We're about it. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Not at the wedding. I don't.
And at the wedding.
Doesn't bode well for my future.
Fair enough.
Ew.
Well,
Gross.
we got to do whatever we can before episode 492.
Yeah,
Do you know
that's
what I
the
492.
492. That's the one right after I bill myself.
Yeah, right after you.
492.
After
Unalive.
I drill myself.
Yeah,
That's
unaliving.
So far away.
Oh, don't worry.
Trying
we'll
to
get
find
there.
the TikTok censor word.
Unalive.
After I, yeah, but unalive implies kill. After I,
Implies.
there you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's fair. I'll allow it.
Vagina.
But that one works.
Yeah, but
Um,
that works.
Yeah, but Dussy also works.
But Dussy,
Yeah, but Dussy. I remember those days.
what's your favorite Ussy word?
Ussy? Oh, I can't say the first one.
What is it? Just regular?
Just regular. Yeah,
Oh.
just all day, every day. Why are you saying ew? You're about that life. You are that life that we know of.
Pine Ussy is my favorite.
Pine Ussy? What is
No,
a pine
I thought
Ussy?
you
Pineapple.
You
Oh.
sent me something when I was at the
I-
wedding,
yeah,
and I said
I did.
I was ha-ha-haing to myself.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I
it was.
don't remember what.
What
the fuck
was
it
it?
Did I text it to you?
I think you texted to me because I hadn't like I said I was like so like preoccupied at this wedding. I was on my phone for like 5-6 days.
Oops, that's not
I
you.
saw it and I got a kick out of it. I was like, okay, wait, that was.
I'm
randomly
just gonna
texted.
search Ussy.
Ussy. Bud Dussy. Clam Ussy.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Shamussy. Shamussy?
I do say
Ussy.
Ussy a lot.
Bussy. We used that a lot during our summer trip.
Find it.
Also, Dilt Biffrent was one of our best
Dilt
things.
Dilt
Different?
Biffrent was a lot of.
A lot of fun. Also, Shut the Damn Door.
Yeah, shut the damn door.
Oh.
For those of you who are wondering what Shut the Damn Door meant, we went to a summer trip. What's it
That's all I
say?
can find, Bussy.
Oh,
It's just a text and it says, "Shut the fuck up, Farquad. You can Farquad." It says, "Shut the fuck up, Farquad. You can study this bussy," but it's the B emoji inside of the red square.
I'm
Because she was talking
Farquaad.
about how she had to study.
Yeah.
She was like,
Oh.
she
Get
was like,
smart with me.
she's like, "STFU. I thought you were studying," with 2 knife emojis to one of our other friends. I said, "Shut the fuck up, Farquad. You can study this bussy."
I wasn't even talking to him either.
For those of you who are wondering what Shut the Damn Door meant, We went on a summer trip, and so the AC automatically cuts off whenever there's a door open in the house because it's in Florida. So like, as soon as all the doors are closed, the AC just kicks back on. Right? It's a smart thing because it's hot, and you don't want the door open while the AC is going and stuff like that. But the place is like four stories. You know what I mean? Like it's just tall as fuck.
Yeah.
So we're all just like, there's so many doors everywhere in this house.
Yeah.
We have to make sure one of them is closed. And the other thing was the basement door that goes out to the pool had a sensor on it. Had a sensor on it. So like if you left it open for too long, it would just start beeping. So every time we heard the beep, we would just be like, "Shut the door!" And we said that so many times, which I don't get why nobody just caught on to shut the door after they open it.
Yeah.
But they would always just leave it open. We yelled that so many times during that trip. It was so dumb. I don't know why we did. And one night, it was so hot. We're like, why isn't the AC working? We're like, there's a door open somewhere. We were just looking around, looking to see where the door was. And it was finally the one where our buddy Josh was sitting on the top doing snow angels in the rain. And he just had the door open. He was like, dude, I'm doing snow angels. I'm like, sir,
Like,
it's
hot as
raining.
fuck. Close the door.
Yeah, it's hot as
the hell
fuck.
is this
Close the
man
door. What are you doing, sir? He's just having a great time.
Was this that big beach?
Yes.
I think I
Yes.
was like
38.
barely.
38. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
That's what I meant.
That's probably honestly one of the best trips we've been on thus
That
far.
was definitely one of the higher end ones.
Yeah. I think I've been on maybe one or two better ones, but that's a good friends one I've been on.
That's-
Gainesville is like peaking right there
Yeah,
just because of the moments we had.
Yeah, Gainesville was the best, even
Like
though
formal?
yeah, formal.
Formal, like, what was that 6-7 years ago?
2017, 2018. So yeah, 6 years ago.
Yeah, 6 years ago. That was a fun trip.
That was.
That's when I met all of you for the
yeah,
first
that's,
time.
That's
yeah.
the first time we met Millen.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then after that, everybody was like, "We don't like you anymore, Hannah. We like
we
you
were like,
now."
yeah, we did. We were like, fuck you, Hannah. Bring Millen.
Yeah. I think every single moment she would invite me out after that, it was just like, they were just like, finally, you brought my guy. And then they would just forget her the rest of the night. And I
Yep.
was like, thanks, guys.
That's like
And
Y'all
she
are
was
some
like,
real
"Hey."
ones.
story of Hannah's life. Poor
Yeah,
girl.
pretty much.
Yeah,
I like
I
you,
do be
Hannah.
stealing all of her friends, and she really gets annoyed with it. I'm just like, well, you introduced me to these people, and you expect me not to make friends.
Not to be awesome.
Not
Like,
to be
sorry, I was
fun.
born this way.
Yeah, my bad, you know? And then she'll be like, I'm going to make friends and I'm going to keep them. And then she did that, and that's how me and Rushi are now friends. And she was like, that was mine. And I was like, no, he's
No.
mine.
He likes me too.
Yeah, he likes me too, sorry. And then she went to med school, and she made some friends over there. And now one of her, like one of those, like her, I think it was like her mentee or whatever they call him, right? He's now one of the groomsmen to my wedding. And she was like, she goes, what the fuck, man? And I was like, dude, Dr. P is lit. What do you want me to do? He's my guy, you know?
Poor girl.
Yeah, that's her. That's like her fault. That's not
Yeah.
my fault. You know
I
what mean?
still like you. I'd hang out with you.
Yeah.
I'd hang out with you, but not if Millen was around.
Fair. Allow it. Allow it.
What was the word? You said you found it.
Oh yeah, it was. It's a meme.
It's
It
a
was
meme.
It was a meme.
It was a
You
meme.
just found it on Instagram?
No.
You texted it to me?
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was that picture.
It was for the 4th of July,
Which is just so
Yeah.
funny.
and it's the Americans, and it's like, who need the Declaration signed?
Oh my
And
God.
The Declaration of Independence is like, me. The blushing cheeks.
Speaking of 4th of July,
Will this show up on the thing?
it possibly can.
So good.
Let it focus on. Back it up just a little bit. Oh, you would think it would focus on it. It is a clear-cut camera. There you go. There you Oh, it was just there. It was just there.
You have to make that the.
I'll throw it in there. I'll throw it in
Yeah.
there. Send me that picture and I'll throw it in
I'll
there.
send it to you right now.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, where does he find this stuff? Declaration?
Declarussy, baby.
Middle of one of the wedding festivities. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I
Just
know.
my
I was
phone
like,
off. I was like, alright.
she's definitely busy, but I'm definitely gonna send it anyway.
Oh my. Also, speaking of 4th of July, how was your guys' 4th of July?
Mine was chill. We just went down to the point in Pittsburgh and watched fireworks at the point.
Nice. We were shooting off fireworks here.
It
and
fucking rained like crazy though for
It
about
ra-
20 minutes.
it rained here for a little bit, and then we like continued shooting off fireworks. So obviously we do like Roman candles every single year.
Yeah.
We get a bunch of like small stuff for like fun and stuff. And then this year for the first time, I got the 2-minute show box, right, where you just light it and it just keeps continuously shooting up like the big fireworks or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy 8 of those next year because that was a lot of fun.
For 16-minute enjoyment.
Yeah, 16-minute
It was a 2-minute
enjoyment.
experience.
Yeah.
It was the 2-minute experience was really good because it's just like buying a bunch of mortars, except it's just one box, and you don't have to continuously light the next mortar and light
Yeah.
the next mortar. You just light one fuse and it shoots it off. And like they would have like it at a point where it'd shoot like 3 of them off at the same time, and I'm like, I'm at an actual fireworks show right now, so I get like a bunch of those and space them out. It'd be really nice to, or like
That's
really fun
cool.
to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my 2-minute show is pretty exciting too. No.
Oh.
Took her a second.
Oh.
2-minute
Gross.
show, big fireworks there, sir.
Great.
This year it was really funny because like one of my uncles was here and he was like, I want to shoot some Roman candles, but I want to shoot 10 of them at the same time. And I was
Was
like,
he holding all 10 of them?
yeah, he was holding it in like a bundle, right, and put like a
Damn.
rubber band around it. And I was like, I mean, we can do it.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not
sure, why
hard
not?
to do it, right? And so he did one, but he put one upside down,
Uh-oh.
right? So like when like he was like grabbing them and he was like lighting them all like one by one really quickly because I had the torch going. She was like light real quickly, and then he put one upside down. So he was holding it like this, right?
And it just went.
And so like the other one started shooting first, and he was like really excited because like poo, 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 poo. And then finally the last poo, just smacked him right here, right, just
yeah.
straight on the stomach. And you know what happened after that?
He dropped it.
He dropped them all. Now all of these are like in a circle.
Just going everywhere. Like,
Yeah, on a
Oh my
circle,
God.
in a circle on the ground, and now everybody who was standing within that vicinity has now scattered.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because now you have Roman candles flying, like shots just flying like there and there. And the problem is, if you don't hold them, they move when you shoot them.
Oh, yeah.
So therefore, not only is there 10 Roman candles going off on the ground, they're all moving in different directions, which means you can't stand in a safe spot. You don't know where the next one's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Oh my
And the
God.
other problem is that when they shoot, they hit the ground and then they bounce up.
Yep.
So it makes matters even worse because now you're worried about what direction they're gonna go in
Yeah.
and what height they're gonna take after that.
Right.
So all you see is garage doors are closed. Nobody's trying to put the pin in on my door, so because nobody
Yeah.
wants to stand in one spot.
Right.
And so like there's like half the people running up the hill. There's like some people running down the hill, but the problem is with down the hill, it'll just boink you right in the head if it goes far enough. And the problem with up the hill is if it hits the hill, it's just gonna go
Bounce
up
up.
and it's gonna go at you. So like there were like some people hide behind the trash cans and
I would have
stuff.
gone right into the bush.
The what bush? We were right here. There's no bushes here,
Yeah.
fam.
In the open driveway.
Oh,
In
wait,
the
no,
open
that's the
driveway.
gated.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the gate
gated.
bushes,
Yeah, you're
sorry.
fucked, dude.
Yeah.
I ended up like jumping, like kicking off the brick wall and then climbing over and then jumped over the bush that way. And I was just watching from below because once I was at that height, none of them were hitting me.
Yeah.
So like after that point, I was just watching everybody else run around like fucking rodents, and I was just like, I had that like evil maniacal laugh. I kind of wanted to light another one and throw it down there and just see what happens.
Oh.
Dude, fireworks
Dude,
scare
running from
me.
fireworks whenever they're going astray is.
I'm scared of fireworks. Like
Fireworks are
I
so
don't know,
much
it's
fun.
just so like what do you call it? I guess you never know. You never know how it could go wrong. The
Yeah.
sound itself, like as it just progressively keeps going, to me it's just like it's getting louder, and I feel like I'm hearing. I just panic. I get so much anxiety.
Yeah,
It's pretty to see, but the noise kills.
I'm
And I
so
don't like
happy
being there
that
when people are lighting them off.
I'm so happy I'm not as stupid as I used to be with fireworks. Because back then I used to do some really dumb shit with fireworks. Like you know how like how mortars work, right? You get the mortar, you put it in the tube, you light it, you run away, and then it shoots up the tube, right? We used to just light the mortars in our hand and chuck them like a grenade. Yeah, we used to just chuck them like grenades, but we forget that most mortars have a launch first and then they explode. So when we lit the first one, it was like 3 of us and we were all lighting them in this giant parking lot. There's nothing for like quarter mile in any direction, right? So we lit them, we threw them, and we're just like, all right, cool, let's see what happens, right? We forget that every mortar has a launch first, so it can blow in a direction.
Okay.
So when we threw them and they exploded, they launched in one direction. And if you throw one of those, you don't know which way it's going to launch, right?
Okay, yeah.
So it's just launching in a direction and then it explodes. So not only were we like, oh, fuck, when one of them was coming back towards us, because it flew past our legs and like in the opposite direction of us. And we were like, fuck, there's 2 more. We're just all shitless scared. We're like, yeah, we're never doing that again. We used to also throw them in like dumpsters and see what would happen. like those giant metal dumpsters
Yeah.
that like parking lots would have. And we threw them in one of those, and we just watched as like that dumpster kind of did the little
The
little-
lid
the
just
little,
goes.
like-
the little
Yeah.
yeah. We were like, damn, must be hot in there.
No, I only have one like firework misplacement story. As we were in I think Gatlinburg with my dance team like probably 6 years ago, and we were shooting off fireworks, which you weren't really supposed to in Gatlinburg, turns out.
Really?
But yeah, I don't know.
Too
They
many
just-
trees.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Too many trees.
So we
It's
lit
really
it.
dense
Like
over
we
there.
were
Yeah.
staying in an Airbnb that was in like a cul-de-sac. So we were in one of the like houses in the cul-de-sac. So we were just like, oh, we'll light them off in the cul-de-sac. Well, the dude that lit it, and then I guess when he went to run, he like knocked it over. So like I have a video, and it's like hard to see because obviously like everybody's on Snapchat and like recording. And you just see like a firework go up and it pops. And everybody's like, wow. And then you just hear in the background, you hear, uh-oh. And then the camera like goes, and then you just hear, and everyone's like, oh my God. And then you hear, boom. And it's like, oh my God. And then you hear, boom. And it's like, oh my God. It's just like colors like everywhere.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Let me,
Yeah, exactly. That's what everybody else was yelling was, oh my God.
I think I have it. Let me see if I can find it like super quick.
Oh, no.
I always ran from fireworks. I was like in the house watching or in the car. I'm just not outside.
I think I have a couple smoke grenades left. We can kind of light some off if y'all really want to.
Oh, I think yeah, look.
Just smoke colors that just come out the end of it, and then you just be about it.
Oh,
That's
Everybody
who
just
was
wrote
that?
Jill.
that's funny.
Uh,
I think we're-
for the first time. I think I just didn't see or do fireworks like the wedding stuff. It started by the 4th, and so
Yeah.
everyone was just in the hotel, like getting packed in and settled for the wedding, and just socializing after like seeing everyone for so long. Until I was like, "Dang, it's the 4th of July!" Like I forgot. No one
yeah,
went
4th of
outside.
July is fireworks time. I make it like a
Yeah.
thing to at least light one firework off.
I gotta see fireworks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if I go to a show or not, but I definitely want to pop off a firework.
Yeah,
you
even
know?
if it is just like a Roman candle or something. I just
Yeah.
need some sort of pyro.
Yeah, just
Okay.
something to say. I'm still a child. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I still want to do this. I
Something
don't care
to
if it's a
say
bottle
America.
rocket at
I
this
was
point.
Fine.
gonna say
Bald
US,
eagles.
USA.
Yeah, just-
USA.
Just like
Yeah.
America, literally.
America.
Although I will say though,
That's
fireworks
right,
stores
yeah.
now, I've gotten like really nice actually. So they like the big display ones have like QR codes on them that show you what they do, so you're never just buying random shit. Because
Oh, that takes all the excitement out of it.
well,
Spending $100 on something called the Big Bahuma, and then you like fire it off, and it's like, "Nyeh." You're like, man, fuck. It's like, pop.
that's all you hear. No, 4th of July was fun this year. It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely buying a bunch of those next time because they're like I just want to light it like a couple of them at the same time, so we
Yeah.
just get like the finale of the
Yeah.
thing all the time. You know, it's gonna be fun next year. Next year. We'll do that next year, or next week. Who knows? We'll just shoot off some random
Yeah,
fireworks
sometime.
sometime. Yeah, we can go into like.
That's legal, right?
I've never gotten in trouble here shooting fireworks because there's not like a huge heavy tree line around me, if that makes sense. Like there's tree, yes, in this neighborhood, but there's not like a huge tree line where it would like catch. So I've shot off fireworks here almost every year for the past like 5 years now,
Yeah.
and have never gotten in trouble. I think I've had like one neighbor like behind us who was just like, "Yo, it's loud," and I'm just like, "It's
Duh.
a fucking
It's
firework."
fireworks,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like, "It's a firework," and they were like, "Do you know what time it is?" I'm like,
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Young man,
When the
you better
fireworks
turn
are
down
supposed to
those
go off.
fireworks.
I don't know
Like,
what you
was I
want me to
supposed
do.
to do it at 4 p.m. in the daylight?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's
I
not
can't
fun
see it
then.
during the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. No,
Try
little
to-
stuff is fun during that time, like the bottle rockets if you're shooting them at people. You know, it's
No,
about
the
it.
daytime is for poolside beer drinking,
Hot dog
barbecue,
eating,
hot
yeah.
dog eating, everything. And at
Nighttime is
night,
fireworks.
Whenever you're already drunk, you drink some more,
Yeah,
light
shoot
some
off the fireworks.
fireworks, and see who makes it through without losing any fingers.
Facts. So there are like scary like fireworks story as well, which kind of like got me on the side of not doing dumb shit with fireworks anymore. Like, so she worked in the ER for like a couple years, right? And she would like on the 4th of July, she would get patients that come up like with half open, ripped hands.
Oh my
And I was just
God.
like, what was he doing? He was like, he let a mortar go off in his hands, and I was just like,
You were like, man, what an
Yeah,
idiot.
what a weirdo.
What an idiot, dude. I would never do
Who would
that.
do that?
I think she actually told me that story. She was like, yeah, this guy came, his hand was like ripped in half. And I was like, how? How do you do that with fireworks? And she was like, well, apparently like he was holding a mortar and he lit it. And apparently he just like did not throw it in time. He apparently just stared at the long fuse. Wow, look at this fuse go down to what's gonna explode this thing.
Yep.
And so like just holding on to it, and apparently just busted in his hand. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh.
And so I was sitting there. I was like, who does that? Like who lights mortars in their hands and then throws it? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I was like, couldn't be me.
I would never.
I would never. I would never do it again.
Only
The
the 4th of July.
4th of July. You know what? I wonder what fireworks are like in Chicago. Or not Chicago, Ohio.
Chicago.
In Chicago.
They're
You
not
don't-
fireworks.
You don't know if they're fireworks or
Yeah.
not. In Ohio. You think they're doing fireworks over there?
Yeah, but you don't even like have to shoot them up because the land is so flat that you can just pop them off on the ground. And
Yeah.
everybody within a mile can see them.
It's literally so
Fair
flat.
enough.
They're probably just a turd emoji over and over again.
Fair enough. I'll allow it. All right. So we have made it to the end of the episode.
Oh,
Fun
let's see.
enough. Do me a solid, Haley. Play that red. Oh, actually, we want to throw your headphones on for
Yeah,
this
throw
last
your
part.
headphones on for the last part.
There's like 10 red buttons. Which one?
The top left.
There's one red button.
This one?
Yeah. There you go.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
start
so-
freestyling?
There you go.
No. You
Oh,
are. You're the
I-
guest. No, you got to freestyle.
Can't
Ready?
do it.
You got to freestyle. Come on.
Ready? Go. You really suck.
You suck.
This sucks a
Horrendously.
lot.
Jesus, what are you doing?
Come on, Haley, go. Say a word.
Declaracy.
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 Sign it.
Oh yeah, we like it. We
Ben
like
Franklin.
it. Ben Franklin.
Sign that. That declaracy.
John Hancock.
Oh, big like John Hancock.
John Hancock.
Signed the Declaracy of Independence. The Declaracy of Independence.